They don't want these issues. Nope. They don't want these issues.
No, they don't.
They don't want these issues.
Well,
hand them niggas some tissue.
I ain't waiting till the horns blow. I'm always ready to ride for mine, so I welcome y'all to the gun show. I'm Allen when he had them cornrows. Disrespect me, cause I'm the one that will go. Maniac Psycho.
Saffron Will, the real deal. We still taking it to the top, you know it.
Hey, this is Cognac, aka Wise King Leo X. You know what I'm saying? I'm also aka Dick Whitman. Also Leonardo No Cap Hose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Spock Jenkins, nigga. I'm out.
Right, yeah, it's Quit in the building. AKA Quizito, AKA Asshole Foley,
Yeah.
AKA Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I mean, in the building.
In the building.
I keep it simple. D27.
That ain't simple, dude.
Get him, Dan.
We live, niggas. Hey, turn up. Don't give me no Bama weed, nigga. Only weed smoking snow. We live, and we don't own the rights. Yeah. But we do own rights. It's a turn up, King. We in the building. That nigga 50 for real. But shit, shout out to Snoop. That's that new algorithm.
He old as motherfucking Brian.
Yeah, we fucks with
He's
it.
still young, but he's
still young and old. I mean, 50 ain't old though.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, cause when you in your 40s,
not no more.
Nigga, you know that shit is within reach. That shit ain't that old.
Nah,
nigga.
it's not.
I can still run a mile on the motherfucker, and I'm 42.
I know you see it like daylight.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, you gotta get your conditioning up.
Yeah, all right.
Real talk.
I know who he talking about.
Who? What?
Sam?
Oh, he going in.
I'm 49.
Before we
see it like daylight.
I'm 49.
It's like
we know. You just turned. This nigga, y'all. Okay.
You know what?
Hey,
listen here.
Move on, bro.
It's the Turn Up Kings. We in this motherfucker tonight.
Hey,
it's a Saturday night. You know what the fuck you're doing. If you ain't in the motherfucking shower, you better be watching the Turn Up Kings.
yeah.
That's real talk.
Or about to be getting in it.
This is early hours for getting in it.
Yeah.
Maybe them old niggas gotta hit the club. I gotta put the big gay on at 12.
There's some motherfuckers out there need to wash their ass right now.
So we gonna send the PSA out before you getting it.
Public service announcement.
Wash your motherfucking ass.
Wash
Hey,
your
you know who
ass.
said that shit? A long time ago, that nigga Plies. He was like, the chick been in the club since 9. Now she wants you to take her home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
But
The
if he fuck with the bitch that been in the club since 9.
Man, Plies just reading too far into
That
it.
nigga
But listen
Plies.
though, hold on. We gonna do the intros because there's a lot of new fans out there. A lot of niggas who just getting caught up on who the Turn Up Kings is. So we gonna go ahead and go around. You know what I'm saying? Do our thing. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Saffron Will, the real deal. You know, we turned the fuck up to UK shit.
TU to the motherfucking K. You heard what he said. It's the Turn Up Kings, baby. It's Wise King Leo X, a.k.a. Russell Buffalino, a.k.a. Dick Whitman, a.k.a. The Real Cognac, and a.k.a. Air Force One de Jesus. We in this motherfucker.
One day.
Yeah. We talking shit, swallow with spit, and I pass to the mic, nigga. Wise ENT Studios, nigga. That's what we do.
Right.
Goddamn right.
And I'm only the D2700 from 27.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah. On the east side of the street.
I'm from
we from the east side of the street.
I'm from the straight
west side of Prospect. West side of Prospect, for sure.
What up? It's your KC Kinfolk, Rummy Rome in the building, man. Back in here with the Turn Up Kings. You know, I've been on hiatus for a minute.
Yeah, Romy been gone.
Yeah. I gotta do some things. You know. I got
We
this
trying to
condition,
figure it out.
man. It's called KIDS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't understand them letters,
Yeah, it's
learn how to
serious business,
spell,
man.
motherfucker.
Serious business. I got to take care of that, you know.
Yeah. There's just been a lot of shit going on, bro. And I know, you know how we do. We do this shit off the mic, on the mic, off the record, on the record. We gonna keep it 100.
Right.
Period. So shit, we can jump right in, man.
Turn up.
Turn the fuck up. I wanna talk about Kyle Rittenhouse.
Okay.
Not guilty.
Okay.
Not guilty. This is America, people.
You knew they
not guilty.
You knew they wasn't gone.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you really surprised?
No,
at a not guilty
no,
verdict?
I'm not surprised. But what irks black people is the thing that y'all actually can find ways to not make it as a hard blow when it's a white boy. You know what I'm saying? So they went around and did this and spent this and spent that.
Right.
First charge they took away him being a minor with a fucking assault rifle.
Right.
So nigga, hold on. Let's back it up a little bit.
For real?
You went to the conflict with your rifle. That's premeditated.
And you can't even charge him with the gun.
Yeah.
Hold up. Did you?
I didn't even know what the story was about. The whole.
Did you
story.
watch
Yeah.
It was just like full.
Bro,
blown,
he's not from Kenosha. You're not even from here, and you killed 2 people and injured 1 person
Didn't he
from
go-
here.
Hey, hold
You
up.
supposed to do some time.
Bam.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
I watched.
Did
like,
he not go up there with the intention?
Intention. That's what I said. Premeditated.
That is.
You went up there
At
with
least
your
second-degree
rifle
murder.
on some bullshit. Like the police. Let's just get the cause. Because, you know, a lot of times niggas forget the cause
what the nigga
because
do? 'Cause
they
they don't
so
even tell the
focused on
story
the
of what he
effect.
did. I ain't
The
even-
cause was the police killed the black man 2 days earlier.
Correct.
So, you know, Kenosha is one of them small towns up there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it's like a Raytown or,
touched before.
you know what I'm saying, a Liberty or some shit to the big city up there, you know? So the point is that the cop killed the black kid. Now, you know, it's about to be some unrest. So this white motherfucker
He
come
didn't
from a
come
whole
up there
nother
and kill the
town
cop, though.
to get there with the rifle on your back, kill a motherfucker. Like, who the fuck you think you are? Are you a vigilante?
This is exactly what he is.
Yeah, because
Bro, fuck that. That's like some crazy
But he
shit
was
that you hear
running-
about in the movie.
But bro,
like
man.
you know how motherfuckers that come somewhere to kill a person, like
That's
they can kill
exactly
people
that.
out here.
that ain't
So-
got nothing to do.
I
It's
go.
so much
yeah,
as-
it was like think of riots. Like
It
people
was
came from far out.
his what brother's
do-
rifle.
No,
Or some
his
shit
mama
like
bought
that?
him that rifle.
yeah, that's the family.
His mom drove him
Yeah.
up to Kenosha,
yeah,
Wisconsin.
dropped his ass off.
There was no reason for him to even be in
yeah.
the presence
What
of
the
that
fuck
shit.
is
she already knew
you?
what
Hold up.
And
First
now
of
2
all,
people are
you knew a
dead
police
behind
just
him.
killed a black man there 2 days ago. So you gonna go there anyway? Like you going into harm? You going into the shit? Like who the fuck you think you are?
You do
There
not
was
have
so
the right
much
to be up there though.
that went on
Exactly.
with this situation. I knew he was not
Oh,
going
man.
to get convicted when he
Them-
walked right past the police
Yeah.
after killing 2 people.
They should have gave him Burger King too. So
Hey,
this
hold
nigga
up.
at the end of the day,
But the judge in the
After
case,
the nigga shot up
the judge
The
treated
ju-
this boy like he was his grandson.
right.
He was the defense
Right.
attorney in the case.
Yeah, exactly. And the
know.
whole thing is
the
fucked up.
judge?
The judge.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he was alligator
Yeah, kissing his ass.
on the
the
no on the
lawyer was on some
prosecutor.
shit too.
Yeah, they was,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Talked about him too.
but-
I ain't even-
but I don't wanna dwell on that. I do want to touch on a small victory
know what?
that we
That's-
done had here in Kansas City.
100% like white justice type of situation.
What's the cop name? Eric De Valconaire was just found guilty of 1st-degree involuntary manslaughter for killing Cameron Lamb.
Really?
So that's something that happened here, Kansas City. So he just got found guilty. So we'll take these small victories.
That's not a victory, man.
That
It's
ain't
a small
ain't no
victory.
It's not a
That was
victory.
death.
But I'm just
At
talking
least
about
in our
locally.
town it is.
Locally.
At least our town it
Locally.
is.
Kansas City ain't burning tonight because he got convicted.
Now that's
If he would have
saying
got
nothing about
off, niggas would have been tearing the fucking city up. Because think about it. it still can get tore up, nigga. Like motherfuckers will still knuckle up.
We're in a country that believes property is more valuable than human life.
Yeah,
and especially if
property is more valuable than
is
black life. This last year,
contain black life.
Correct.
Black human life.
Yeah, so black lives only matter to the paint that's on the fucking street. Mm-hmm. Let's just say it like it fucking is. Mm-hmm. It don't matter to us. It don't matter to them. Mm-hmm. When it's all said and done, and I want to segue into the Young Dolph shit because we have to always keep in mind that if a nigga coming back to the city, you know
that he from,
like let that man live. Mm-hmm. It ain't never supposed to get to no bullshit. Like because think about it. Hold on. If we think about like the mob.
Can say that.
How they are, how they organized, how nigga you can't kill a made man, nigga you gonna die. You have to go. Niggas have to organize to get to that point.
You know it was top floor that got him.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was, then
you gotta
the shit is fucked up because all these rappers got all their pictures with the nigga.
You gotta get away from having faith in street cred, unless you still a street cred nigga.
If you
once you done made it out,
like if you made a house, that house is still there for years.
It
don't matter if the house get torn down, it's still there. Yeah, because niggas know it's been there for years. So
you gotta go somewhere else though, fam.
Yeah, we only do that to each other.
We can go with somebody. We can come home and them motherfuckers still kill us.
Yeah,
right.
But that's Zimmerman's still alive.
Man,
right.
Zimmer.
Right. All these motherfuckers still.
Hey.
But
Zimmer,
but you did
60 days. Hey, I was gonna say that shit.
I gotta say that's what I was saying about
we
shit.
Gotta play
once your house been built,
we gotta
it's
play
it's gonna always be.
Though,
it has to be another set of rules. Like we have to.
But don't you get it though? They are.
I wanna be on my
side. Yeah, it is.
And this is why 17-year-old white kids can go to a town he wasn't even a resident of and kill two people and walk and go scot-free. You know,
not guilty.
But it's black men doing life in the penitentiary right now for
still in the purse, nigga.
Of a plant.
Yeah, still in the purse.
You know, non-violent
petty shit.
They talking about him
doing life right now.
They talking about him, but people ain't even talking about the little kid that was on live claiming GD and killed the black security guard. Yeah.
See that. This is what I'm saying.
I'm unaware about
they masked all this little rich white kid shit with this little broke white kid.
No, they boosted up. They not masking
it. Alive, bro.
Yeah.
Throwing up GD, talking about all types of shit.
One question.
And then next you know, the security guard came in and was like, hey, bro, turn the music down because he had the music all loud. And he all live. He got the music.
It's a white kid.
A white dude. A black security guard walk in.
Yeah.
The white dude on the motherfucking live and he blasting the music. Yeah. And then you know, he like, hey, man, turn the music down. The dude like, fuck you this, that, and the other. So, you know, how we are, we catch offense to, especially
what is this, that,
young dude.
A little Remy.
Saying shit.
Little,
as soon as the security
what's
guard
his name, Damien, little
like,
Damien.
What you say? He up out his shirt and bow.
Because it's easier to get a gun in this country than
it
is.
And he did it on.
Hold on. Let's keep it 100. It's no charges for any other race to kill a black person. Mm-hmm. No charges. Mm-hmm. They don't get shit.
The church,
they not finna get shit for killing us. And to make the matters worse, they throw all the intelligence out the window when somebody is killed in the hood. Oh, we need leads. We need people to come up.
Listen,
it's always all that technology y'all got.
The system
you
isn't
a detective, detect some
it's
shit.
working like it's.
You know what I'm saying?
What fucks
the
me up
system
about
isn't broken.
Yeah. What fucks me up about the whole situation is they say when they go through shit and grow up and do shit, it's like, oh, they pass shit fucked with them and they can reflect on that. When and they know the environments we come from, go through shit, grow up, do shit, it ain't no compassion in our shit.
Nah, because
they like
kind of like I was saying earlier with the mob and all these other underground factions that actually are legal now. You know what I'm saying? Every other culture, the Jews,
KKK is
the Irish, the Italians,
KKK,
they all have different type of factions.
Every group has
some
gangster
infighting,
shit, man. This is what
and then they clean their money up. Look at like the what's his name, the president Kennedy. They had bootlegging. They was top of the big dogs, and they cleaned their money up. And they became politicians. But they won't let niggas do that.
Hell no.
You ain't Frank Lucas try to do that. He had nigga had money, so much money. But his downfall was being dumb, thinking I can get one more shipment
from the town
sent over, and that's how you got caught. But when you got that much money, you got that much power and esteem, and then for black people, you gonna always lose.
I don't think you're gonna always lose.
Yeah, with this system. The way it's designed to kill and fuck up niggas on the regular level.
It is.
So
I'm not. But
so on all levels. But hold on. Let me just make the point.
Okay.
The fucked up thing about being black in America is
you
can always get railroaded on all levels. Look at what they did to Bill Cosby. He was 81. They still put him in jail, even though they knew he was innocent. So, nigga, that means a black man, it don't matter how old you are. Nigga, if they want to lock you up, they going to lock your ass up. And that's fucked up because we fucked up on all levels. Where other cultures, predominantly the ruling class, white folks, they don't give them after like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna get life. They not finna give nobody life that's 40, 50 years old or 20, 30 or 18. This dude just got off, not guilty. They not even gonna try to give him no time. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of crazy shit we talking about. We getting back to that.
He get acquitted on all charges.
All charges.
Okay, but just like the white dude that was walking up and down the street securing the area that he didn't even live in.
Right.
With a rifle.
Zimmerman.
No, with a rifle.
What are you talking about?
It was
how many of them is it?
It be so much stuff happening.
It is.
It was a little young dude.
This story ain't unique, man.
No, it's not.
No, because he was walking up and down the street, up and down the street.
But
in the neighborhood he didn't live in.
But you know what this verdict does?
With a rifle.
It sets a precedent. So now every time there's unrest in this country, every eligible young white male is going to go get him an assault rifle and say, hey, I'm being a patriot for my country.
Yeah,
that's all they got to say.
That is bullshit.
And then another thing is, okay, we about to press the line. If we ain't black, if we didn't vote Biden, what you about to do, bro? What you about to do for us,
listen, man?
What laws you about to give for us?
I'm not.
No, I'm just saying.
You already know.
No, I'm not asking. It's just what he said to us.
Well,
who cares what he said?
Well, if Biden told Ice Cube, we'll talk to you after we get elected, Biden wasn't ever thinking about black people being any focal point of any of his bills that he was passing. He just passed a $1.8 trillion stimulus. And ain't none of it in there for black people. Like, where y'all getting this money from?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, y'all got trillions of dollars to give out.
Right.
But you don't have no reparations. You know what I'm saying? That's why Martin went to the march on Washington and said, we come to cash this bounce check that America gave black people. Y'all bounced the fucking check. Matter of fact, you didn't even write your signature on that motherfucker. So, nigga, you played us. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where we praise the God that you want us to pray. We eat the food that you want us to eat. We do the things that you want us to do. We drink the shit that you want us to have. Like, they got us to the point where if niggas don't knuckle up and actually motherfucking organize and strategize, it ain't gonna be no 2050 for us. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers trying to go to a whole nother planet. This nigga Elon Musk just said in the future that motherfuckers gonna be looking back at Earth with goggles on.
Bro.
Like we was just there. Bro, like that kind of shit.
Did you see what they just did?
Him and Jeff Bezos.
Or they about to do for the nigga from Star Trek.
Man, I heard about that shit.
They about to send him out and let him do his little Esquire, whatever the fuck.
Man.
Like they been going out here though, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think that they just now going here just because they saying this nigga Tesla and this dude Elon Musk and all these people. Just now,
but they not really going far. They going into like the stratosphere.
Bro, they got resorts on these places already.
But they don't have the the hardware to go to the space station. None of them have went there.
No, I'm saying, but they got resorts that you can go to for real.
Yeah. I mean, if you thinking of
young, they was trying to make moon into water.
Man, that's that whole moon, man. I can get into some shit where niggas would be like, "What?"
So did y'all check out the eclipse the other day?
Yeah. That shit was like 100 years ago that kind of eclipse happened.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that shit, nigga. That shit was like orange, nigga. Nah, you ain't go blind. I don't know.
That's a solar eclipse.
But a solar eclipse,
that's different than a lunar eclipse.
A lunar eclipse, you can't go blind. That's the moon. Nigga, you ain't gonna go blind on none of them. If the moon get in front of the sun, from your vantage point, you ain't gonna see the sun.
I wouldn't advise you to stare at the sun for a long period of time, though.
Because it start like light. If you look at the light for a long period of time, it'll start moving on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So what I say is, you can't go blind though. Like I ain't heard of nobody really going blind from not, and don't even pass out the glasses no more that you wear that you're supposed to wear for the solar eclipse.
Well,
they used to pass them out during school.
But go ahead and drop some on it. I'm
gonna just say this piece on this, and I'm gonna leave it alone, man. Here we are again, America.
Yeah.
You know, we back in the same boat.
Yeah.
And while this trial has ended, we still got the Ahmaud Arbery trial.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that one.
Currently going.
Yeah.
And
I'm waiting on them deliberations.
And if you
Ahmaud
can't
Arbery that was jogging,
see what's happening.
White dude and his daddy.
Man, I thought they
what is the old saying? If you don't know your history, you bound to repeat it.
You bound to repeat it.
And
you bound to repeat it.
If you're looking at what's happening in this country, they say we've come a long way. I don't think we've came that far.
I don't think we came that far either, because we got to understand, in order to come somewhere far, that means your whole generational line has to be broken from all the things that your master taught you. If you still hold tight to a lot of those things, you are never gonna be broken.
We are still
never gonna
be independent, where black people are still being first, like the first whatever job or position, or we're still in the era of
or you being the only black dude at your job.
Correct.
Yeah. So and it's 2021. Mm-hmm. So what kind of world are we living in where a black man can be the only black person at his job, or be the first black manager somewhere,
like they said,
or the first black director?
If you let them go around the board,
what the fuck we doing?
If you let them go around the board 400,000 years, and now I get to pass.
Not 400,000, but
how many years was it?
A good 400.
400 years.
Yeah, well, because we go from when they wrote the Bible, we're gonna go to 1600. That's when that motherfucking King James Version was wrote. So from everything that's in there, that was the whole prep, the setup, the sandblast. They did everything, in steps, and still got us 400, 500 years later.
Yeah,
fucked up. Because
we was
like I was saying earlier, hold on, because we gotta think about the black on black violence, that the energy that we have toward each other, that is something that from conditioning, we never.
It can't be conditioned.
It is because we
gotta be so deep rooted. It gotta be like. I believe like we was everywhere.
Yeah.
But there was always clans and all of that nature, because you could tell how it was and how it is.
Yeah.
So it's always been there. It's just they found how to put us in little migrated groups.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. If you go back far into antiquity with black people, that never was the thing, because we never kept a class of people like hopeless. You know what I'm saying? To the point where
but there was always sucking.
No, even if you the lower class, you still eating. So you living and doing the things according to the law. That became a thing because people nowadays have more animal in them than logic. You know what I'm saying? Reason. No, it's just the way we set up. Like if we talk about the different types of people, you know what I'm saying? You got them Neanderthals, Homo sapiens. It's different types of people that was on the earth. So if you a descendant of this, then that means if you ruling, then you ruling by any means necessary. Yeah. You'll take a motherfucker head off because you don't want nobody else to think that they can come and try to take this shit. Nigga, I will cut your head. I will rape your wife. Like that's the mentality they have.
Right, but like a minority.
And if until we understand that who the enemy is, we'll never grow because we still think we the enemy.
No, we've been conditioned to look at one another.
We've been conditioned, but we still. But it's been enough niggas talking.
Let me tap in.
Go ahead.
Willie Lynch.
We can talk about the system. We can talk about conditioning. We can talk about how biased the laws are against black men, or we can talk about solutions to the problem.
Exactly, and that's what I want to talk about.
We know the problem already.
Right.
It's already being diagnosed. Right. It's more blatant than it's ever been. Listen.
Yeah.
The same shit they was going through in the 60s, we are still going through right now.
Right.
Yeah, but
we know the problem.
It's different though, cause now they done focus like so many young people that this shit is like overturned, but because you know how the Sunflower Kids was connected to the generation before them. It's like generations was always connected some way, but somewhere they cut that umbilical cord, like the connection to the younger crowd, to where they a whole new breed.
Bro,
we have
to, as people, stop trauma bonding. We bond over trauma. Right. All our movies, all our music, everything that is our culture is
we bond over that
trauma.
Yeah,
we have to break that cycle. I guess that's dysfunction.
Hey, I want to say this, and this is my PSA for the night on black people. If you look at your peers, other cultures, it's all about building and economics. If you building and working out shit and getting shit done, you don't have energy or time to even trip with another motherfucker. If we on some building shit, let's be on that. Because the low vibrational shit, this low level shit that we on right now ain't cutting it. We on some jealousy, envy, niggas talking to me any kind of way. I'm gonna shoot the place up. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck who in there. We on that kind of energy.
But I believe they try to focus that more on us. But every culture is doing it.
But
like, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's
but hold on before you go
motherfuckers.
Yeah, but before you go too far with it, every culture hasn't experienced the Black Holocaust in America.
They haven't.
So because of our history, if niggas don't learn the history because of that, that should make niggas want to stick together more. Yeah. Just because of what we came through in this country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To where slavery. We all mixed up, all fucked up, but we all know we all niggas. Yeah. So if we all can understand that point, then after that, nigga,
start somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta start somewhere.
Like they say, I understand if we gotta crawl before we walk.
Yeah,
shit. We
but just understand.
Hold up, dog.
Because hold on, because I wanna point out the fact that. Other niggas try to exclude themselves from it. So I'm gonna run the list down. If you was a motherfucking any type of Indian south of the Mason-Dixon line, you black with us. If you came off the boats, your parents came off the boats, y'all black from Africa. So at the end of the day, whether you was here or whether you came off the boat, we all know if you was black, you was a nigga and you was a slave. So when it all comes down to it, we all have to get back to the point of us being black people and just trying to grow and progress. Like, my nigga, I should have no issue with you. It can't even get to the point where it's got to be physical, because we can always talk. Like, we should be able to talk and reason with each other before anything transpires as men.
But you got,
and we missed that.
Warrior, it's the warrior conception mixed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
You're supposed to be a warrior, but there's, like they say, it's times to be the warrior.
Yeah,
we have to cut out the tribalism.
Yeah, we have to, and we have to cut out the ego, bro.
Yeah,
that ego is fucking us up. Yeah,
you know, everybody wants to, you know,
be
stick
the man.
to their own.
Or
you know,
be the
with
man.
tribalism, you know, and that's part of our culture as well.
Yeah.
You know, but blaming the system.
Yeah,
blaming.
And that's what we're not doing over here.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't blame them.
We cannot.
No, we can't ever blame them.
We know the problem. It's been diagnosed. It's blatant. It's in your face.
Yeah,
they unapologetic about it.
Yeah.
Hey, and
so we need to be unapologetic. In our response.
To everything they doing.
Not to what they're doing. We can't be concerned with them as much as we should.
We can't be reactionary
with one another.
Yeah, we just. The thing is for us to be the protagonist. Like, we gotta just go at our shit. We know what we want to do, and we gonna do this shit.
I understand that.
I keep, like bro just said, unapologetically. And if we move like that, and the energy is like that, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna either respect it, address it, or get stripped butt naked, nigga.
That's when
you know what I'm saying?
That's when the so-called, you come up with these words, like you hear the words, that's where these loopholes come in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna hit you with a loophole, and now you the aggressor. Now like they did the Black Panthers, the people that was feeding America, the black people in America.
I gotta
like they turned them into malicious groups.
Yeah, but I got a question though.
But they was already the same people as they were.
I got a question though, and this is a simple question. If not now, when?
It's not. Bruh,
if not now, when?
Bruh, you know how long they been asking that,
bro? But the thing is,
but so why do you think that we can't come together? Bruh, we can come together to celebrate celebrities. We can come together to praise athletes. We can come together to do all of these type of things. But collectively, we can't come together. Put a socio-economic base. Behind us, that protects us.
Right.
First of all, look, they not gonna let us. First of all,
see that mentality right there about somebody letting you do something.
All right, so you because you don't think that Oklahoma, you don't think that North Carolina, you don't think that Chicago, you don't think there's other people probably that's smaller than those states try to do this?
No,
like
but
they
I
burn
see.
us up. They
I see what bro.
They do our.
But hold on.
So that means you should not even think about.
I'm not saying don't think about it. That's when you gotta take care of home. But then when you take care of home, it take care of everything else for real. Because when you take care of home, it branches out. So when people take care of home, it'll branch out to everything else. But it starts there first, in front of your front porch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
So you can't really. I don't really know.
I don't think individualism has worked for black people in this country.
It's not.
It's proven right now that it does
like
not
they say,
work.
you gotta love yourself first.
I understand that.
You have to, but
I understand that.
If you have been blessed with having extra responsibility, of course you take care of yourself first because you have to be the protector.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all about getting allies and numbers of people that all agree on the same thing. So if it's so check it out. So if it becomes any type of because right now we in war. It's not physical, it's biological. So you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? You can only feel it if you get it.
we had a war on every front.
Every front. Every front. But that's the one. But hold on. But the biological one, the chemistry one, is the one that's right in your face because they not just at you, they at you and everybody else. But it's so strong that they know your DNA, so it's gonna hurt you more. But they gonna have some casualties of war that they gonna get too. That ain't us.
Like I said, there's nothing new about this story.
Exactly.
They did this with the syphilis. They did this
everything.
This is nothing new.
But the whole situation is everybody know who the enemy is. That's what's so crazy.
Right.
That part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas keep. But at the same time,
we was just talking about
people try to say, you know what I'm saying, like recognize who the enemy is. Everybody know who the enemy is because they talk about the dope boys that talk about the leather boys. Yeah. These people, this group will talk about this group. This group will talk about that group. Right. But they all one syndicate. You know what I'm saying? They all one. Those people are the same people.
Same people, yeah. But it's the thing is motherfuckers do recognize that. Motherfuckers do recognize that, but a lot of motherfuckers look at the person that they know who is running things, who's got the motherfucking puppet master.
So why don't we put our money together and go buy some politicians?
Man, and because they for sale. No, they for sale.
Politicians are for sale every day.
You got lobbyists who all the time will give a bag to these motherfuckers, and nigga,
but you know what?
You gotta take care of them.
You know what they gonna do to your bag? They gonna take your bag.
Nah.
And they just gonna take your bag.
Nah, well, what it is what it is.
Bro, they not gonna change.
Hold on. What it is
the mentality.
Hold on. What it is I follow
and fight.
Yeah, but bro, I follow this.
Our shit. So how is my one, bro? No,
bro, hold on.
It's a lot.
It's positions that's on the ballot that you can actually put your name on and rally and have people, you know what I'm saying, promoting your shit. It's just niggas got to get into politics. Niggas ain't. Like, in order to beat your enemy, you got to get into the shit that they into. You know what I'm saying? Once you become a commissioner or whatever of the city, or alderman or mayor, nigga, then now you can do the programs and the shit that you talking about you want to do.
And I'm gonna tell you
your wish list, you can do that shit.
You know what I'm gonna tell you about that too? Because once you get in the office, it's just the mayor. All them people, and they already connected to the people. So you come in the office, bro. I seen it's called Efforts for Family. A black dude try to get into the office, but it was already connected. Yeah. Ofe dude that was in there.
It is.
So he had to bend to his laws just for him to get trinkets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what fucked the game up too. So why would you try to do that too? It's like
what I'm saying
is do they thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that politician shit. That ain't gonna work.
That
you know what I'm saying?
It
like,
does
we gotta
work.
Be more.
Hold on.
We gotta be more on another level.
We have to take a less apathetic approach.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be on another level.
But hold
Solutions,
on. We
man.
can agree to
another level.
We can agree to disagree, but politicians still run your city.
Yeah,
so if you become that nigga that's running the city,
Cleveland.
What I'm saying, I ain't talking about Cleveland.
Okay,
I was already contrary to him on this podcast minutes ago, episodes ago. Go check out episodes, and while you at it, hit that Cash App. It's $YZNT. But what I'm saying is, if you the right nigga and you got your lobbyists is black people funneling money into you, then that means you gotta take care of them because that was your interest. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm wishing on a star, and I'm just not being realistic. That's what niggas will do.
Show you.
So you know what I'm saying, what up, God?
The alphabet mafia can get their agenda met.
They can. That's fucked up.
And
it's fucked up. I'm not saying it's fair, but it's fucked up.
It ain't never gonna be fair.
It ain't never gonna be fair.
Because
we can't worry about it being fair.
No, I'm just saying that part. You know what I'm saying? Saying fairness. You know what I'm saying? Because like when they came at what was Ice Cube talking about how you gonna jump the line? Okay, how these people jump the line?
Yeah.
How did they jump the line? Right. Y'all ain't asking them no questions.
No, they not. And
y'all gave the degrees to Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Y'all put him in the different furnaces. Y'all gave him different brackets. But then these people can jump the line and y'all cool. Right. Ain't nobody asking no questions. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I am. Because when I grew up, that shit wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
You said you're surprised.
Yes, I am. For them to get, I am surprised because for Asians, for there to be an Asian law now, for there to be a letter people law now, bro, when I was growing up, wasn't no laws like this. But to see laws like
hold
this,
on.
I am surprised.
Hold on. What it is you should be appalled.
I am appalled and surprised at the same
because
time,
hold on.
Yeah, it is a shame.
As a black man, I'm appalled that they got us tricked into having civil rights in the 60s. Yeah. So civil never meant black people. Civil meant anybody. So any other culture latched on to the shit or any other subgroup, you know, LGBTQIA, P to the R, QRS. I don't know what letters these niggas is using now. But the problem is they used those laws that was put in the 60s that said civil rights. So they taking a part of that to combat and build up their shit. It was supposed to, but it wasn't supposed to be civil rights. You know, before Martin Luther King died, it was black people. But then when they signed the law, they said civil rights.
But you know what's so crazy to call it civil rights?
Yeah,
that's what an everyday American is.
Anybody.
Yeah, that's what
my
an everyday
point.
American is.
That's why they're able.
Everyday American.
That's why
they're civilian.
That's why these other cultures and groups is able to file their groups.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And say this is what we are, and we want these protections. Yeah. And then everybody focus on these protections.
But I ain't see none of these people getting killed online.
Exactly.
I ain't see none of these people.
That was the whole point of the Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah.
Like the women that started Black Lives Matter, they started the shit to hijack Black lives getting killed by police.
Yeah. Correct.
And then they got their LGBT shit going and got that passed. So they was
for political clout. They used black
political
bodies
clout.
for political clout.
So,
and all we got left with is the paint on these streets.
Right. So you saying like the white chick did to the NAACP?
Yeah, Rachel Dolezal. Yeah,
they did.
She went in and they promoted her to the highest fucking. She went to the TOP.
She went to the top.
Motherfucking Tizo. Ozo. Pizzo. Goddamn right.
NAACP.
And had some cornrows, and they just thought she was a light-skinned bitch.
Hey, when you think
all because she had the cornrows.
Thinking of that story, you thinking that, what's that movie they got with the black dude infiltrating the KKK?
Oh, you talking about the Black Klansman?
Yeah. It's like that.
With Denzel's
son. It's like, that's what they show us. But that's what they doing to us in real life.
They do that shit to us
in real life,
and they knew, and she knew what she fucking was doing. Yeah. Because bitch, that's you can have any job in the world, but you want to work for the NAACP. Like, get the fuck out of here. They should have had their antennas up when that cockroach was trying to infiltrate.
They said she was black.
Man, fuck that shit. We need a DNA test ASAP. Cause you a little too light.
She white now.
Yeah, we know now. But the nigga who hired her.
They said she was black.
Nah, the nigga who hired her, you fired.
Yeah, okay. So
yeah, but anyway, let's segue. Let's segue.
To switch gears.
Go ahead, cause I got a lot still to talk about.
Did y'all touch on DaBaby?
I'm looking at this shit right now, bro. I want to talk about it. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Publicity.
Well,
all it was.
It is, but
because he was in turmoil. But to keep his name out there, I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, but the plot thickens.
I would
because hold on. The plot thickens because let's dissect this shit real quick. The nigga is on Instagram, whatever platform, saying that she a side chick.
He caught and she walked off.
Hold on, yeah. But hold on. I'm finna dissect this shit. So you got your other bride that you got your first baby with. Okay, cool. You got her. You know, you telling her you love her, you whatever. Because now the nigga talking about he with her. But you got this side chick who's also an artist who also is popping at the time. Danny Lee was popping. So it ain't like she just a broke chick. Problem is, nigga, if you saying for the record that she a side chick, why the fuck you busting the side chick raw? Like, nigga, if she a side chick, I mean, every nigga that done had a side chick know the rules of the game. You ain't finna get her knocked up. She's just a side chick.
Okay.
And you should have an agreement.
Some niggas make the mistake.
Let me tap
No. I'm saying, on the agreement's sake, and I'm not speaking from personal, I'm just being objective.
No, I'm just saying, but do you remember when they first got together and the parents snatched her up like, you can't be dating him?
Yeah.
When he had that song, My Bitch is a Masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? They had her in the car with her shit all did up, like that. Yeah. He was like, he was calling her his bitch, and that's what the parents had a problem with.
Yeah.
So he just, his stardom.
I got something prolific though. I'm gonna tell Danny Lee this. You fucking with this nigga DaBaby. So you go and have a baby.
Yeah.
By DaBaby, trying to keep DaBaby. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
This money is a motherfucker.
The nigga called you the side chick. So if you didn't know what type of time he was on from the beginning, shame on you too.
Okay.
But thinking that you can have a baby by a nigga, go ahead and keep a nigga. Cause hold on, cause a lot of women think that they gonna have a baby by this nigga. I'm gonna keep this nigga. It's gonna be this and that.
Keep a nigga back.
But if you ain't solidified your position, you try to have a baby by DaBaby. DaBaby said you and that baby can get the fuck out of this house because you on that bullshit.
But nobody got kicked out.
And I don't know if this is my baby, but I just say for him, like, only thing I have against him is niggas out here talking about they not really fucking with this chick or fucking with that chick. Nigga, don't knock her up. Period.
Don't go live with her.
And yeah.
Y'all ready for me to tap in?
But go ahead, tap in.
Okay. With this situation with DaBaby and Danny Lee, it sets a precedent. Because what occurred, a lot of people don't know, is there were incidents of violence that occurred in the home.
Yeah.
Which is why he had to call the police.
Yeah.
And she's got 2 charges pending against her right now.
Right.
With regard to this same situation.
Yeah.
So what he did was actually smart.
Yeah.
A lot of people are shaming him for
that part is smart.
What he did was, I'm not talking about how he talked to her.
Nah, I'm not either.
Talking about.
I'm talking about you.
The fact that he went live.
Yeah.
That
part I agree on. Only problem I have with the nigga is if she a side chick, why have a baby with her? That's my only thing.
But he said in the live that he was 100% down to take care of his kids. Listen, let me tell you something.
You don't have to go live.
If a man tell you to leave his home, and you're being belligerent, telling me you're not going to leave my home,
you gotta get the fuck out.
You don't live here.
You gotta get the fuck out.
I'm telling you to leave.
Right, but
what else was he to do in that incident?
But hold on, Rome.
Listen, let me tell you.
Hold on. I got this.
30 days.
Yeah,
they lived there.
But hold on.
So she lived there.
No, but hold on. I'm gonna go another route. She thinking, because this is what I'm talking about with the whole baby thing. Like, bro, if that's not your main chick, why you busting raw? So now she got a baby with you. Mm-hmm. So now, and I know all men, because I'm a man, ain't gonna understand what I'm fucking finna say, because it's not built off of our motherfucking logic. It's built off emotions. Yeah. She think cause y'all been fucking around for a year. Yeah. You done had a baby with her. You didn't tell her to go to the clinic and kill that motherfucker. You went ahead and had the baby. So now she thinking in her mind that she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. Yeah. But she got a baby by you. So nigga, you still got to be the baby daddy and stick around and not throw me to the wolves. But the problem is, is my nigga, if she's a side chick, this is the code from grown motherfuckers past me. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking objectively. If you got a side chick, and that's what she is, she already on game with whatever you got going on. No,
only thing
not no times
without a baby. If I ask you to leave my home,
the only thing I'm saying is,
then you need to leave,
bro. Only soft shit I seen in the shit. I'm gonna tell you this right here. The only soft shit I seen in this shit is him going live. Because you can record any situation,
right? But you don't have to go live. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to go live.
Yeah,
you can take that to court.
He was on that sucker shit right there.
That's sucker shit.
He wanted that. He wanted.
I don't care.
He wanted the limelight. That's why
to go live with a chick.
Yeah.
You want that? You want that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said, nigga, if you
can just record,
if you check your ego at the door. You got her pregnant, dog. It's ways to get rid of motherfuckers.
So because he got her pregnant, he couldn't ask this woman to leave her house, leave his house.
No, nobody.
No,
it's at the end of the day.
I'm not saying
nobody
that.
left.
I'm not saying that.
Nobody got kicked out. At the end of the day, it was resolutions at the end of the shit. Yeah. She never went nowhere.
She ended up getting 2 charges.
No, she never went nowhere. This
but she
allegedly.
She got them charges though.
Allegedly.
But the problem is
allegedly they not gonna stick, bro. Shit don't stick,
bro. It's a fucked up.
If you don't press charges, they probably got charges from the person that was in the house calling the police or something. But if he don't press charges, it's not gonna stick. So that's a
and that's not.
Hold on.
The end goal of what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead.
Domestic situations. Is if the police are called to your home, they're gonna take the word of the woman over the man. Doesn't matter if it's your house.
No, he had a witness. The chick that was there.
It don't matter, but. At the end of the day, they're gonna take her word
over yours.
But
I agree that he shouldn't have went live. He should have recorded it.
He should have just recorded.
You know, it's a private court and everything else.
And handle this shit.
You supposed to be gangster.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And that's
gangster niggas ain't going live.
And that's the part. Cause that's the part. That have us question your gangster.
That part.
That's what I've been saying.
Niggas ain't going live shit happened. What if she would have pulled out a knife and started stabbing your ass?
I've been saying, nigga, the thing is my nigga, when you get a bride pregnant,
self-snitching.
It's crazy because the law gonna always side with them.
Yeah.
But my nigga, if you did it willingly, and you know.
So what part of him getting her pregnant did he not step up? And I'm not even trying.
Nah, I'm not saying step up or do anything. I'm saying, my nigga, this is how it is, and I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna just be raw right now. When you meet women in this life, men, and we all know. Nigga, they just had a whole campaign talking about red flags. So my nigga, if you met this bride. And you was like, okay, I'm going to have fun with her. She my side chick. Now, nigga, now she your side chick, but you done peeped her game. She done already showed you the crazy side. Bro. She done already showed you who the fuck she was. You know what I believe? You best believe that red flag came. But what do niggas do? I ain't fuck this bitch, man. I got to go ahead and get that pussy before I can weigh my options out.
Yeah. You know what I believe?
Go ahead.
He got her bridges so burnt up because remember at the beginning they was like her family wasn't with all the shit. So he now she done had a baby bomb.
Yeah.
So your family can't say shit now.
So now
he done got your bridges so burnt up that he can do what the fuck he want to do with you.
He can, but
you know what I'm saying? Kinda for real.
The problem is always gonna.
But the game is a motherfucker.
But and that's the thing. The problem is always gonna come back to you because nigga, you gonna be the one stuck with the.
I mean, but it's probably gonna come back to him, but it's more publicity to him than anything.
Yeah.
It's hurting her more.
It might hurt her more, but nigga, the way the LGBT ripped this nigga a whole new asshole, had him apologizing,
trying to get his
3 different ways.
So now he's trying to get credentials back.
So with that, on top of this ain't a good look for him.
But the craziest thing about publicity is
fucked
good
up
publicity, bad publicity.
Yeah, but
regardless of what you think of the man's character,
this
is what I'm saying. We getting too far off into the celebrity my point is not on the celebrity shit. Say DaBaby was just an average motherfucking Joe.
Yeah. They not gonna go live with that.
You understand what I'm saying? But hear what I'm saying.
They not.
This is what I'm not even talking about how he spoke to her and did all of this, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even speaking
about that. I know what you're talking about, but
this
go
is
ahead
of
with the point,
non-importance. I'm speaking of the precedent that it says that a man has no other protection against the word of a woman that is in his house. Yeah. He's telling you, get the fuck out of my house. Yeah. It's time for you to go for whatever reason. Right. And she's being belligerent, and you saw her when he did say the little side chick comment. She balled her fist up.
You know why?
If this camera wasn't on,
you know why?
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
So hold on.
Because when the police show up, they gonna say, "Do she collect mail here?" First off, right, and then they gonna say, "How long she been living here?" First off, and then they gonna say,
"That's second off."
She fucking live here.
Yeah, and
but she can't get kicked out.
And the problem
that's been a word.
And the problem with what you just said with him,
he can't kick her nowhere.
But him telling her to leave, like a bride, man, I can go into. You know, so many different
going live.
So many, but you can go into so many different variances to where they can play the victim so well to where now you looking like the bad guy.
I'm an average Joe. Yeah, I got this woman pregnant. For whatever reason,
he did lie. He tried to.
We don't see eye to eye, and it's time. Yeah, like, you gotta go.
Right, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. However. My thing is the whole like my nigga. If we all real G's, real cats, we 100. We ain't finna go live. And if a woman had a baby by me, she's no longer a side chick. She's now my baby mama or whatever title I'm giving her.
I get that.
So what I'm saying is for him to eat his L and just say I fucked up. I done went and had a baby with a bride who was pretty as fuck.
Had a whole baby, ain't nobody said nothing.
But
it ain't even
I failed to fucking watch the red fucking flags because she was beautiful. I failed to take. I didn't take that shit seriously.
Does he not have the right to tell this chick, get the fuck out of my
house?
But
he does.
No, you
don't.
But
publicly,
bro,
nigga, you gotta eat your L.
Hold on, time out.
You gotta eat your L, DaBaby. You gotta eat your L, nigga.
Fuck nah, I ain't gonna let you just say that. He got the right to kick her out.
It's his house,
bro, with his baby though.
Right, that's her logic.
He didn't tell her that the baby had to go.
But
yes, he did.
He told her to get the fuck out.
Check us out. She could be lying like a motherfucker, but any nigga know that if you kicking the bride out the house, that woman that had your kid, it don't matter if you told her and the girl to go. You could have just told her to go. She grabbing that fucking baby with her.
Okay, well then that's her choice. That is the child's mother.
Choice. That's the child's mother.
Okay, so if I tell you to leave my residence,
If you tell the bitch to go, she gotta go.
She gotta go.
But this is where it gets tricky at because now that's
you talking about a chick that just came over. A chick that's been there.
No. A chick that's been there because she been there. She had a baby by you, nigga. Okay, so it took 9 months to have a baby, and it also take 2 months for the baby to be walking around putting on clothes and shit.
So with that, let's flip it. Okay. Yeah. I'm an average Joe. I done had a baby with this woman, right?
Yeah.
And she come home. I done filled up the fridge, paid the rent, and paid the light bill. And I come home. She tell me, "Nigga, you got to get the fuck out."
You don't got to get out, bro.
No,
so why I can't tell her to get the fuck out my crib?
Bro,
you have to get out.
I said,
it's your choice.
Well, hold on. I said you could kick the bitch out. But what I'm saying is you done treated her like she was the main chick. Let's dissect this shit. Let's unpack this shit. Hold on. No, she's not. He's treated her
main chick, side chick, other chick.
Let me finish.
I tell you,
let me finish.
Get the fuck out.
But let me
That's
finish.
what it is.
Bro, hold on. Exactly. So that's where I'm going to go with it. So what I'm saying is he never made it clear to her what kind of relationship they had.
So that means she played herself in that situation.
Exactly. But now he played himself because now he
went live and went for the clout and all that.
And now we finna dissect the fact that nigga, you saying she a side chick, but you had a baby with her, nigga. So
that's what I'm saying.
That ain't your side chick. That was a bride that you made your main chick for the time being.
Yeah, because he made her burn up. Like I said, he made her burn up all her bridges. And now that she ain't got her family, her nobody, because now she had a baby by your ass. Yeah. You get to treat her how you want to, but she's not an Americanized African. She's not none of that, bro. She's been over here, bro. Like. But it's tabloids for both. Like she gonna get,
all I'm saying
she gonna get the woman feeling sorry for money from that. Like all she gotta do is start a GoFundMe,
and that's what they do.
And they gonna throw money in there.
They gonna throw it in there.
DaBaby, he get money from having his name out there in something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but having his name out there in something means people are thinking about.
But let's set it. Let's
from the celebrity.
Let's bury the hatchet.
I am talking.
But today,
strictly from a point of legality.
Yeah, of course.
Not on no celebrity shit.
Okay.
Not on no. Forget DaBaby for a minute. Forget DaBaby.
I done forgot the nigga.
Yeah, right. It's not about.
A minute ago.
I am saying. Or DaBaby.
DaBaby.
You on the home. Yeah. You are in your home.
Yeah.
You were dating or dealing with the young lady.
Yeah.
She may have been staying with you for a little while.
30 days.
Okay.
You can't kick her out.
She been there longer than 30 days.
If she
had a whole kid.
If
nigga, she been there a year.
Yourself. Sit and squat somewhere.
She been there a year.
Let's say this house is closed down and you got mail been coming there for 30 days and you been there, the landlord gotta come kick you out.
Have you ever dealt with
I'm just saying, for real. And you ain't never paid this nigga no rent and you been living there like 6 months, like squatters. They say as long as you been collecting mail 30 days at a location, you can't get kicked out of.
Have you ever dealt with a vitriolic woman before?
Yeah.
A spiteful woman?
Of course.
A violent woman?
Yeah.
I ain't dealt with the violent.
That want to put hands on you.
Yeah.
So how'd you handle that situation?
I'm a man. I grab you by your
hands on you.
Damn, cuz you said to everything. You wasn't watching for no red flags.
Because
nigga was like,
my lifetime,
Okay.
There's been bad women I chose because I was young, minded and shit, and I was doing my own little thing and like shit like that. Like everybody go through
watching the red flags.
Everybody go through women. If you ain't went through women, you really. I mean, if you just been with the same woman since you been
you ain't went
17,
you ain't went through nothing.
I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But or 16 or some niggas. Some people been together since 12.
Right.
But at the same time, if I done seen like different variety of women. You know what I'm saying? I know good women from bad women.
But
so I know signs.
I think.
But I had to reckon.
But hold on.
Man. Hold on. Bring it back to the central point, man.
Hold on. I want to just set the record straight on what my position was. My position is this. It ain't the fact that he can't kick her out of the house. My position is my nigga, you played yourself because you sitting here trying to pick up the pieces and put together some shit saying that she just a side chick. Because if we spell it out, nigga, you had the hotel. She had the same hotel. This was documented. Motherfuckers that's in the media and shit peeped it out. Was like, well, damn, y'all staying in the same hotel and y'all quarantining. And then they made it a thing.
You put
My
new bitch is a masterpiece.
Exactly. So 2 videos. He had her in the bop video too. Yeah. So you went ahead and pushed her out there like she was your main chick, but now you trying to say she your side chick, and now you trying to
find a
push
new
her
chick
to the side because you done found a new chick. Yeah. So my point is this: when it's all said and done, it's okay to do that and have fun and be out here on some cool shit. But let a bride know what it is when you impregnating her.
You don't make permanent choices.
All they doing is fucking up the game.
Right, with temporary people. Yeah. If she a side chick, keep it side. Yeah. We ain't never going wrong. Yeah. We ain't never doing this. Yeah. We ain't ever doing that. Like, keep it clear.
It's not gonna be no
now you got a baby with her, nigga. So now the shit do change because now if she ain't taking care of that baby, nigga, you the other parent. And that's my take on it. Yeah. Like, it could be anything. It could be anything it was or wanted to be. But, nigga, you had a baby with your side chick. So, nigga, you got to eat that L.
Like the nigga that ran a train.
Period.
That's like the nigga that ran a train and accidentally nutted.
We only accept cash, no borders. And I would die for my sons, and you don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. We can go head up, just me and you. But you ain't shit without your crew, what it do? You don't want these issues. We got K's and pistols, and no, we ain't scared to use our fists too. So don't bring drama to these head dudes. Cause we some turn up kings. Rings like Mike, man, I'm game ready. Some say I'm a OG already. All Cadillacs, man, you can keep them Chevys. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just dropping levies. So we can